you guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a relaxing Sunday. I definitely had a relaxing weekend. Definitely ready to go back to the charts. So this is my weekly analysis for the coming week. Yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys know, I usually start with the monthly chart to do my analysis. I always use the Ray tool because it makes my life a lot easier for today and for future days, of course. But I also do like to do my analysis each and every single week, starting from the monthly chart. So, started off with the monthly. I am making two trend lines right up there. And I am coming to the bottom side, drawing also two trend lines. Just make that. So that's my first touch point, two touch point right there on my second trend line. And it got an almost touch and a interception touch. So we'll go into my weekly chart. When it comes to my weekly chart, I am going to draw a trend line from this point here up until we're looking for swing highs and swing lows. That's where we draw reference of our trend lines. Here I'm gonna make this a blue trend line, go up on the top side, draw my trend line from this to this. Remember guys, we always go for the most recent price action. So this is another most recent price action, which is really beautiful, if I might say so. Definitely that one is more beautiful, has more touch points. So I'm going to let that one be the trend line. For the weekly chart, I'm going to go to my daily. When I go into my daily chart, I see here that I can draw a trend line from here to the bottom side. And I change this into the white color. The bottom trend line here, where is the swing? I see multiple swings on this point right here. So you can draw a trend line here up until this point right here, because this is another swing right here. Or we can take this from here. Definitely from this point right here, we can look at it. Gonna place that right there from the white trend line. Okay, so from the white trend line, I have decided to place my trend line just like this. We are going to the downside. It is a downtrend moving to the downside. Now we are going to move on to the 4-hour chart. With the 4-hour chart, guys, I feel like the trend line has already been hit multiple times. But where can we put a trend line on this one? Okay, let's just try and put it up here where it intersected two trend lines at the same time. We're going to make this trend line pink. This point right there and go to the downside. Okay, now we're going to go to 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart is where we stay. We can go to the 5 minute to place an entry only, not to draw a trend line. Okay, guys, never to draw a trend line, but to place a trade. So when it comes to the 1 hour trend line, I think we could put in only one trend line. And we'll go with the swings, and the swings end right about here. So right now, I'd say this what is happening is a breakout. I'm gonna make this purple. What is happening with the 1 hour trend line right now, according to me, is definitely a breakout. We are breaking out to the downside. Um, yeah, definitely a sell, or maybe wait for a retest into this purple trend line and move to the downside. I'd say that is where the market is going to go. Let's just try and get a brush right there. So the market is gonna go maybe retest and like continue to go to the downside, break above that and retest and continue going down. It's what I anticipate for the coming week, a bearish week. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my weekly analysis. You guys know the market can turn around and just be a buy from here. So you can never be too sure with what the market is going to do, what price is going to do. The price has its own mind. So what you need to be doing is be prepared for what might happen and go with that. Never predict the future, but go with the flow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on another one. Bye.